Aloha from Oahu. We're in Mililani in a park, and we have a great big monkey pod tree behind us. Isn't that great? Yes, indeed. It is Thursday, June 6th, 5:29 in the afternoon and 81 degrees.
And Vickie has a word for you.
And I don't know what it is, so we're just going to kind of ramble here for a minute and talk about God's divine nature.
Okay.
What do you know about God's divine nature?
I know that by the promises of God, understanding the promises of God, we can become partakers, partners with God in His divine nature.
Excuse me. And what I've been thinking about lately is that God loves our physical bodies. He created our physical bodies, and He wants us to be well. It's His will that we be well. And so I was thinking about Lamentations 3:20, when it talks about God's compassions fail not, and His mercies are new every morning. And I was just thinking of being filled with the love of God and His divine nature, and having His love working through my flesh. You know, He's in my spirit as I renew my mind and I think thoughts more with the mind of Christ and God's thoughts. Then the divine nature comes into my soul, mind, will, and emotions. And when my spirit and my soul are lined up in agreement, then it just automatically goes into my flesh. So I can walk in divine health. But what the Lord spoke to me about when I was learning about divine health and pursuing divine health, He started talking to me about His divine nature. He says, I want you to learn about that, because divine health is an offshoot of my divine nature. And so that relationship with Christ and knowing Him, knowing His unconditional love, knowing He wants to be in my spirit and my soul and my flesh, and He wants me strong and healthy, meditating on these things is bringing the spirit of life into my body and bringing health to my flesh. So that's what I guess we ended up talking about today. And we hope you have a beautiful Thursday. Aloha, and we love you.
Aloha.